second and second. This is the Pix 11 News at 10.
34 guns, nearly 600 victims. Tonight, new information about the gunman behind the worst mass shooting in American history.
1692 means we got shots fired. Maybe Mandalay Bay. Upstairs, Mandalay Bay, halfway up. I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay. Get down!
Well, the mayor of Las Vegas describes the man who committed this massacre as a crazed lunatic full of hate. And tonight we have learned the killer had a serious arsenal with him. So this was a meticulously planned attack that left 59 people dead. 527 others are hurt. Some were shot, some hit by shrapnel, others trampled in the run for safety. The killer in this case, 64-year-old Stephen Paddock, a retired accountant. Police have recovered 34 guns, 16 in his room at the Mandalay Bay Hotel and 18 in his home. Investigators also found rounds of ammunition as well as sophisticated explosive devices. And last night, he smashed his hotel windows and sprayed bullets wildly into that crowd 32 floors below.
There is a lot of new information, but so many questions remain after this mass killing, including why. The motive remains unclear. This guy was not on the radar. He had a clean record, passed all the background checks to buy his guns, and as the killer's family members put it, they're dumbfounded.
Okay, breaking news right now. Just moments ago, police in California released this unbelievable body camera and dash cam footage of those devastating wildfires. Look at that. Surrounded by blackness and walls of flames, this literally looks like these officers are driving straight into hell. All right, let's break down what is going on in that video you're looking at. A police officer suspended after he was caught on camera roughing up identical twin sisters. This happened yesterday outside the high school in Orange, New Jersey. And tonight, students are outraged. Parents are furious. And that cop's off the beat. Pix 11's Jay Dow talked to the twins. He has a story tonight from Orange, New Jersey. It's new at 10.
Tamsin, Craig, after the last school bell rings, this corner is usually packed with students from Orange High School, and the parents of teenage twins say one of the city's officers roughed them up for no reason, all in an effort to simply clear a crowd.
Breaking news right now. Police have just made an arrest in the case of a deadly butt injection. You might remember the Harlem mom who died over the summer, 2 weeks after police say she received a toxic injection in her rear end. Yeah, the goal was to make her look larger on her backside, but police say she went to a phony doctor who used a Dunkin' Donuts as her waiting room. Help still can't come soon enough for the people of Puerto Rico. So New York City is opening its arms and doors to the storm victims.
Yeah, let's talk about what kind of shape the island is in right now. And it is not pretty. Almost 80% of Puerto Rico is still without power. That is roughly 3 million people. The power grid will have to be rebuilt totally from scratch. And about 1 million American citizens are without reliable drinking water right now. And that, of course, is a public health crisis because tainted water means the risk of cholera and other diseases. Parents call it a culture of bullying in New York City public schools. Tonight, police say an 18-year-old student stabbed 2 classmates because he says he was constantly being harassed. I'm Tamsin Fidel.
I'm John Muller. This is definitely a complicated case. Accused classroom stabber Abel Cedeno says he was picked on. Classmates in the Bronx agree. But police say yesterday was the first time the 2 victims bullied Cedeno. And still, police say he snapped, stabbing both of them with a switchblade. Investigators say he never asked for any help from school officials. But we do have some new video to talk about tonight. This is cell phone video you're looking at. They're recorded in that same Bronx school. It does not show Cedeno or his alleged victims. A parent we talked to says this video, though, is proof of constant bullying. Before we show it to you, we want to let you know the video is tough to watch. Now, this happened at Eastside High School in Newark. The transgender teenager sucker punched by another student, then chased and pummeled by several others. We've talked a lot about bullying this week in our local schools. This is just another disturbing case. Tonight, there is a new reason for Yankee fans to hate the Red Sox. The team is now at the center of a cheating scandal that involves the Apple Watch.
Yeah, cheating that allegedly happened while they were playing the Yankees. Corey Chambers joins us now with a look at this high-tech controversy, so to speak. Hey, Corey.
Yeah, hey, guys. If you look at sports, there's been a long history of scandals and allegations of cheating, whether it's Lance Armstrong's doping or Bill Belichick and the Patriots' allegations of videotaping other teams' offensive signals, even a runner in the 70s that took the subway during the New York Marathon. Well, now new technology is taking things to a whole new level in America's pastime.
So this dramatic scene you're watching, all caught on camera, surveillance video, in fact, showing a woman pumping gas when a man casually walks by, opens the door, tries to speed away there. Well, the victim immediately jumped in the passenger side with the thief, hoping to save her car. Tense situation only coming to an end when a nearby fuel tanker driver jumped into action to help out.
And you know you are messing up bad when even your own attorney calls you an idiot. The entire argument to keep Skrelly out of jail was, quote, "Stupid doesn't make you violent. Sometimes stupid is just plain stupid." Well, tonight it's stupid and behind bars.
Kind of looks like the mini bar or something.
That's exactly what I think. I think it looks like in a mini bar, and I'm scared everything's going to be really expensive.
And you have to use your phone, and you know they're not going to replace
That's
the bodega.
complicated.
They kind of said that on their
Right,
blog.
right.
Even apologized for the name. I'm going to.
Are they going to change the name or no?
No.
Okay.
No, but they're getting their
We're
name
sorry
out there.
we're not going to change it. Could it come here? What are you eating?
I'm just finishing my peanuts. You know,
Okay.
that was part of the thing.
From this machine?
You know, we are now more than 8 months into the Trump presidency. We've seen some significant turnover in that time. And as we were looking at some of the recent changes, we noticed a connection that you probably haven't even thought about. How many songs have been written about Fridays? Joyous, carefree, fun. But lately, inside the Trump White House, the mood has been a bit different among prominent staffers. Something that sounds more like the Friday Night Blues.
Oh, those Friday night blues, they get in your shoes and they work to get you down.
Let's flash back. It was Friday, July 21st, that Sean Spicer was out as White House press secretary. The following Friday, Reince Priebus was out as White House chief of staff. Friday, August 18th, Steve Bannon was out as the president's chief strategist. Former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn was actually fired on a Tuesday, but let's just keep this Friday thing going.